Our senior class secretary, Dev Patel. Our senior class vice president, Tyler Gold. Also leading us in the processional tonight is a senior who has set herself apart through her leadership, President Amanda Bauer. Amanda is a member of NHS, Mu Alpha Theta, Griffin Crew, Grand Griffin, to name just a few, and has earned the title of Summa Cum Laude. Amanda plans to attend Valparaiso this August. Amanda will now give the President's address.
Thank you, Dr. Mahalik, and good evening, everyone. I am beyond honored and pleased to be standing before you as Lincoln Way East Senior Class President. As always, I would like to welcome Dr. Tingley and the members of the Board of Education, all faculty, family, and of course, our class of 2021. Give it up for our class of 2021. I am overjoyed to have the opportunity to be speaking to you all tonight. Before I get into the speech, I would like to highlight the writing process that went into it. I was awed by the beautiful verses written in spoken word poetry, a type of oral presentation that was displayed in Amanda Gorman's The Hill We Climb, read at this year's inauguration, and Donovan Livingston's Liftoff, read at Harvard Graduate School's graduation ceremony. This speech was inspired by these two performances, and I hope that all of you here tonight enjoy listening to this form of speaking as much as I did when I first heard it. Sometimes we are high and flying above the rooftops, not thinking about crying and not caring about dying. We soar through the clouds, proud and loud. We yell from the top of each tower, our voices raised louder, and our parents prouder than ever before. We dance on the garden we created, planting seeds within our hearts and watering our souls with hope. And those are the best days. Not a care in this earth, not a thought to unearth. Sometimes the world is at our fingertips. But sometimes the switch flips. There are lows beyond the ground and downs, drowning, heart pounding, lost in our surroundings, crying over the little things and shying our eyes away from the shining sun. The shower drenches our sorrows that we put off for tomorrow, ignoring our pain and pretending the rain is permanent. We stay home for the safety of our country, even when our souls are telling us to run free. All this talk about a virus spreading by us without a cure to revive us. It's the lonely hour. 1 hour turns to 2 and 2 to 3, and then a year flashes by and we still aren't where we want to be. We are stuck in a cage, hopeless birds trying to escape. Sometimes the sun doesn't seem to shine as bright every day. Sometimes the wind tries to blow us away. But what we must remember is that the snow from December always melts. The cold may linger for what seems like too long, but we, the class of 2021, are strong. Once the ice starts to defrost, our hearts start to thaw, and in just enough time, a new day, a fresh start, a blank slate is presented to us all. As we step outside, the trees greet us with a wave and the sun hugs our skin with incredible warmth. The weight of the world drops to our sides as we raise our eyes to achievement. And when we walk and reflect, our hope is to never neglect the opportunities that are set before us. We are stronger than our looks. We are wiser than our age. We are smarter than our scores. And we are all above par, far more than what society says we are. With all this talk about Harvard and MIT, just be who you want to be. Beauty school or the trades, why isn't community college ever praised? You do not amount to a grade, and your happiness never relies on how much you're paid. Society never displays variety. only a one-size-fits-all that forces us into a wall that we want to withdraw from. So be your own person and love what you do, because it takes one small idea to make a breakthrough. In the quiet of the silent night, one small light, your light, will thrive and cry to be let free. And if you are brave enough to open your mind to where you belong, you will soon find your gift has been waiting to be unlocked all along. And as these dreams of ours begin to come into reach, we must continue to preach the importance of peace. Harmony outweighs the power of violence, and our words are stronger than sitting in silence. With our freedom of speech, we must try to reach each other and teach each other that we need each other. I mean, these are our brothers and mothers, our family and friends. We must build up our bonds and finally make amends. We are creators and innovators, scientists and students, athletes and actors. We are the product of careful time, reflecting and perfecting our craft. We have trained our minds to find a paved way to our future. And now that this chapter is almost over, we are one step closer to fulfilling our dreams. And as we begin to reach our hands towards the beauty of the night, we need not to have any worries in sight. Because even if we shoot for the moon, the planets, or Mars, our shot will never miss when we land among the stars. Thank you.